everybody. Welcome to
Closer Look.
If you're watching at home, this is like a behind the scenes, okay? So it's less of a presentation and more of a how to do a presentation because this last week we had an awesome bottom line, right, Alicia? It is you can help others know Jesus. And so what I thought would be fun is if we kind of talk to the kids just about what it means to share your faith. That's our big idea, and talk about it with other people. And so we've got kind of a fun way to do it. You don't have to do this. We've got 2 different ways they can do it at home. Yes. You don't need this though. You can just talk about your faith with anybody.
Certainly can.
Okay, so we talked about John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, that whoever believes in him will receive eternal life. So there's 2 things we tell the kids that God did, 2 things that they can do to have a relationship with Jesus. Take it away.
Okay, well, first thing, God so loved the world. That's number 1.
Number 1, God loved. That's easy to remember.
He loved. He gave his one and only son.
Boom. Number 2, God gave.
Believes.
So number 3 is we believe.
So yes, number 3, believe.
And then number 4 is we
receive.
We receive.
Yeah.
We've got 2 ways they can do this. They need to pick up either blue food coloring or iodine, which you can find in it's like in the first aid section of Walmart or other stores like that. Okay, so you get a cup of water. We've got 4 cups of water here. I'm going to do it with iodine. You can do it with food coloring. So when we're talking about it in 2D2, go ahead, you can do yours too. Yeah, so if I'm doing this presentation, again, it's like behind the scenes. If I'm doing this presentation, I talk about how, hey, there's things that I have done that I wish I could take back. And I think that's something a lot of people can resonate with. But the thing that if I was talking to someone that maybe didn't believe the same thing as I did, and was talking about, hey, I've done things that I wish I could take back, what I would like to point out is, man, I could have the most money in the world, but it's not going to take back the things I wish I could. Alicia, you're a very good dancer. You could be the best dancer in the world. But there's still things that you wish you could take back. Yes. And so I like to do that because it represents that we have a problem. And if you get someone to believe that, then it's a little bit easier to talk about the solution, which we have right here. This represents Jesus. So God so loved the world that he gave his son Jesus, and we're going to add a little bit into here. Isn't that cool? How fast?
Oh, wow.
If you do the food coloring, it takes a little bit longer, right?
Yes, it'll take a little bit longer.
Now this isn't just water. It looks like it's just water, but there's another secret ingredient the kids have to ask their parents for, which is
it is bleach.
Right here.
Yes, we have it right here.
So they didn't ask their parents to use this.
Yes.
But the fun thing about this is like an easy way for the kids to talk about what their faith looks like, because the idea here is, hey, when I put my faith in Jesus, God can take away those things that I've done wrong. Alicia, now that you said it was hard for you, do you feel like it's easier now?
Way easier.
So why is that?
The more I understand my faith, and the more I understand Jesus and get to know what that means and what his love is for me, the more I can pour that out to others.
So that's
even though it's scary.
Like talking about it with their small group leaders, coming to church, talking about it with their friends,
parents, all of them.
Talking about it in what feels like more of a safe area, the people that you love that believe the same as you helps you talk about it later. That's really good advice. That's great advice.